Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle14, and I'm here doing a review of Life After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 42. I mean, they show a lot of couples this episode, so they jam-packed this 1 hour with a lot of couples in this damn drama. I'm gonna try to keep it cool, because some people get on my nerves. Like, I really don't care for this Andre and Lamar storyline. This Mike challenge face Michael, I cannot stand him right now. And I don't know. There's a lot going on right here. Alright, so let's start with Andre and Lamar. Let's get them out the way. Alright, so she's so excited for the family to be together. You know, she's so happy. I'm so excited. We got the family together. We all good. I was like, no viewers want to hear about how excited the family was. We want to know when you going to tell Lamar about your freaking closet rendezvous and telling him that Priscilla is his. I mean, I don't think he would have cared about it. I think he still loved the kids and stuff like that. So when you gonna let you know when you gonna tell him? This is what we want to know. When you gonna tell him? All this extra stuff about this. He talk about the Mormon and how it's unrealistic because there's no black person there and all that stuff, and it's like 1% in Utah. Listen, let me tell you this. I'm a city person. I live in New York City. Ain't no other way where I would leave in New York City to live somewhere a rural country area. That is not me. I'm not that type of person. No, I'm used to the fact. I used to the quickness to get to the places, walking distance, city life, bunch of people to go somewhere to freaking living in a country. No, that's not happening. So I'm like Lamar too. I said I'm living in Utah. So if she like Utah, you like LA, I understand why. Utah is like a rural country area. LA is more city life. So in the middle ground is suburban. You can find a suburban area in between whatever y'all two states and find something common ground that y'all can live together and find that. Instead of you trying to force him to stay in Utah and he trying to force you to stay in LA, which is like stupid, and y'all getting married and y'all can't live together. Y'all don't want to budge or living together. I'm like Lamar, I won't see myself living in Utah like that. And I want to marry someone like it was consider other options. I said, if I know that I won't live in a country area, why would I get married to someone who live in a country area? Or so like that. I said, no, that's not happening. So that's me. Maybe somebody else differently, but I would not leave a big city to go to Utah. That's not me. That's not me. But Lamar and Andrea married with that bull crap of this, where they know they live in distant apart and they're not together. This is stupid as hell to me that they're doing this. So they all talking about it, and he want an area where he could have diverse people. It's like it's blacks, it's white, and Spanish with all that stuff. It's just melting pot. Not just this whole one predominantly white area and this thing. Some people feel that way. I mean, I wouldn't care that much, but I'm just saying that I like the city life. I like that different type of dynamics and stuff like that. So it's more of the city type population, not too much other people. I think he just wants that city life. All right, so urban life basically, and she's not budging. She's like, I don't care. I don't know, because of my kids in the best ways of life. I don't give an F about race. I said, listen, you got to care about race in the way, shape, or form. Because at the end of the day, no matter where you at, your kids is still considered black, and they can still get racially profiled. They can be racially incidents that people will look at them and say, okay, you're black. They can get in trouble with the cops, and they go think just because you're black color of your skin, they gonna treat you differently. So you gotta care about that when you live in a place where it's predominantly whites, and this country is still racially motivated. So all that's, you don't care about race and all that stuff like that. I understand where you're trying to come from, Andrea. But at the same time, that's the stuff you gotta consider, because at the end of the day, y'all are a black sore thumb sticking out in this predominantly white area. So I'm not hearing that. That's my phone. Don't pay that any mind. Alright, so I don't know. So he went to talk inside the tennis because when the girl came out, she's saying we're supposed to be celebrating. I was at the same time. You coming in doing an off parole celebration, and then you going outside. Y'all two having a little mini argument for what? For what? And then they said we having a celebration. You come in here, you do all these posters, and you so excited. Let's have the celebration. So he inside talking to Tennyson. And Teddy said, yeah, I see you want to do the first. He said, yeah, I was the first. She said, he gonna go there and talk about me and the kids. I said he wasn't talking about you. Or he was saying that he wanted a diverse area. that's it. He would try and tell your mom that he wanted a diverse area. He wasn't really talking about you badly, Andrea. And she said it seemed like it work. It seemed like it work. So can y'all just move this along? And y'all just be co-parents and call it a day because this is ridiculous. Move on from that. Marcelinho and Brittany. So Brittany told Marcelinho that her mom is coming. And her mom is talking and they go work out their relationship because they say their relationship is not bad, but it's not great either, and it had to be some working on to mend friends, just to patch things up from her past. So she said she ran away when she was 12 years old because she felt alone. Both her parents were alcoholic, so they wasn't really present in her life as much to care about her to see that she said she went away to see if they really cared about her and a lot of stuff. So they okay. So mom coming down because she wanted to be time with the grandkids. She wanted to help Brittany out with the kids and stuff like that. Which that's nice. And her sisters like that. I forgot where they was living at. I did North Dakota or something like that. Wherever they were living at, they're moving down to Vegas with them. And they got an apartment, a year lease apartment, right not too far from where Brittany and Marcelinho live. So they're gonna be close by. So they working it out. I said that's nice of them to do that, to get an apartment here, to be close to family, so she could help things. So they had a little dinner, and basically Brittany got her feelings out. I was just understanding it. I know it's hard for the mom to hear the truth of your kids growing up and how they felt and how they want, because she said she wants her kids to see, I want to go grandma, I want to go grandma, I want to see grandma. And she wants to feel the love. She wants to get back to the point where her mom be present and be visible and show love and there, because she felt like she never got that when she was growing up. So she just want to work it out with her mom. And her mom had a hard time hearing the truth, even though she wasn't upset about it. She said she wish she would have done things differently. If she would go back ahead of time, she would have done differently. So understanding how mom sat there and listened to it, and know how hard it is to hear your child tell the truth, how they grow up and how they felt. But that was the experience. So you can't knock her experience for saying what she was growing up. And she ran away for a reason. So glad that she listened, but she did tell her mom was in an accident and she got burned. There was a gas leak explosion in her house. So good thing the mom is good, but it did degree burn her body, and you could tell, you saw the arms, you could tell the bomb. So I said, oh, glad she's alive though. That's good that she's alive. All right. So that was that. That wasn't that much going on with that. So we met a couple called Tracy and Clint. Like I said in my first episode of Life at the Lockup, I only started this recently, so I don't really know all the couple's background story, but I guess I will see more in this season. It's a good thing because I can start fresh. So Clint and Tracy, all we got from them is that Tracy's constantly getting in jail. She always constantly in jail. I guess he loved her too. And he told her, I guess the previous say, he told her, if you get arrested one more time, we all done. Everything. And she got arrested. I said, oh, I guess y'all done. Got you done, because she called him. She said he was like, she's in jail. I guess one incident, they both were driving, something like that. But I guess they were so intoxicated or something like that. They felt so tired. They drove, and they parked their car, and they slept in the car. Now, you would think that would be safe. I said, because if they're not driving, they're not putting people in danger. But police could still arrest you with a DWI because you have your keys in the car and everything and all stuff. So it's like the intention that you will still drive when you wake up, even though you're sleeping it off. But you have the intention to drive, so they can still give you a ticket or whatever, or put you in jail. And plus they had possessions on them, so that was another thing they had. They both got arrested. He got out that morning because he had a weed pipe in his pocket. But she had a possession of methamphetamine. I said, ooh. Did she have a history of drugs? I guess so, because it's not something just like a one-time thing. She had it, so she's in there for a while. So we saw her come out. I said, ooh, who is this chick? And they saw the previous pictures. I said, oh, this is not the same girl. I said, oh, that drug's doing you something wrong. And then she had an eating disorder on top of that, so it just made her look very sickly. And she had this whole long, like a freaking jacket, type of cover jacket. I said, what is this? And she said she had this on because she had an eating disorder. And I said, oh, okay. So the producer asked her what happened, and she explained the story. And I said, oh, that's crazy. So she's in there. So Clint said he gonna try to work because now he's out, and he told her, yeah, he did tell Tracy that if she got arrested again, he is done. But since they got married and everything, and he gonna do whatever he can to get her out. But he ain't saying nothing about get back together. But he said he gonna do what he can to make sure she at least get out of jail. And that was that. So I guess we see more of their storyline and how that come about. Alright, so it wasn't too much about that because I already know about the backstory. But based on this, I just say that I said, oh, Tracy, oh, you don't look so good, girl. I don't know, something did you wrong. She had this whole side shaved off, had her own hair. I was like, ooh. When she came on the screen, I said, oh, who was this? I was like, oh, all right. So, I'm looking forward to their storyline more and see how it goes between Clint and Tracy. All right, Cheryl and Josh, y'all. Cheryl Josh. You know Cheryl Josh. The last time we see, Josh just broke up with her. Just said, oh, we done. So I said, okay, cool. They're good. They all done. All right, so what are we here for now? So, now she coming back in the scene and she talking to Josh on the phone. I said, oh, that's something. And she has her son in the back. And they driving. I thought she was driving to see him. But no. Her plan is she's moving to Colorado and work things out with Colorado and be with y'all. I was like, you know what? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I said, first of all, he's still paroled in his mother's house. So where are you going? It's like that because he can't legally get up. I mean, he could change his address, but he got to let his parole know about his new address. But, no, he's still in his mom's house. The mom really don't care for you, Cheryl, like that. So, and it's that. So I guess he's in the hotel, or he stayed at the hotel when she get down there. And he said, when she get in the hotel, because I don't want to be shaming nobody else and all that stuff, we got to have our own privacy, you got to let her know. And he said, your mom going to have a problem? And he said, well, my mom been good lately. And she said, oh, what you be giving her? I said, oh, what did he give her? He said I could be giving her money. I said, oh, it takes money to shut her up. I said, I guess what it is. He said, give me some money and I shut up. Give me money. You want me to shut up about Cheryl? You want me to shut up? Oh, you don't want to talk about Cheryl? Oh, you want to give me no opinion? Just give me the money. That's what I would be doing. So as long as he give me money, I shut up. So they're good. But she want to up her life, go down to Colorado. They making life with Josh. Because they reconnected. Even though he broke up with her like a couple damn times. When I saw, I said, oh my gosh. And y'all always arguing. So I said, what? And then she don't want anybody call her stupid. I said, then what you want us to call you? Dumb? That's the next word. If you want to call us stupid, we call you dumb. Or idiot. Or moron. We can keep going. Alright? So I was like, so she went to see her sister Lacey. And you know her sister Lacey, she works in the correctional, so she don't really care for Josh like that. But her kid over, kids playing, and they sat down talking. She said, what's going on? So she said, well, I'm talking about going to Colorado to be with him and all that stuff. And she said, oh, you go to Colorado to be with him? Did he just broke up with you like 3 times in like a 2-week span? Did he did this and that? And he said, well, it just I had to do something, but don't call me stupid. Lacey said, well, the situation is stupid. And he said, no. And she said, I don't care what nobody said. I said, if you don't care what nobody said, don't tell me anything. If you don't care what nobody say, you don't need to explain yourself. Just say, I'm doing what I'm doing. It is what it is. I'm moving. I'm that. That's it. What are you going to see them for? Because at the end of the day, they're going to have an opinion about it. If you don't care what they say, why are you going to talk to them about it? It is what it is. Because you want somebody on your side? No, because they all think that it's a ridiculous idea. And I do. I said, why are you just going to uproot your life and go to Colorado? Y'all don't have no stable place. Y'all have no stable relationship right now. It's up and down. It's crazy. He's in his mom's house. All that stuff. And I don't know how long he go in parole. But he's in his mom's house. Everything. So it's not going to work out. You the mom don't get along. Shovel. Alright, moving on with that. So, I guess we see more about that. The last two story. Let's do Duckface Lacey. Yes, I call her Duckface Lacey because her lips. So, that's her nickname throughout this, my season, my reviews of her. Duckface Lacey and Jane. Woo! Ooh, Jane and Shane. You better not get me, boy. Alright, so Duckface Lacey and Shane and Josh. Alright, so it's that lesson. She said, listen, I don't like when you're talking to me, so I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. He said, where you going? We said, man, well, that could be a fix. That could be fixed, because I don't care you married to me, but you cannot be talking to me like that. That could be arranged. I could get a divorce right now with you. And she said, nah, I'm going. He said, where you going? I said, I'm going out of here. And she going to see John. Going to see John. Because she said, yeah, I'm still cool with John. I still have love for John. And I don't see nothing about see anything wrong. I'm worried about him. And I don't care what Shane said. And even after what he said to me, what he did to me, I don't care. I need to go see my friend. Because he has been, he texted me and saying he's not fit. He can't take it and everything. He's upset. He can't live without me and stuff. And I'm upset. I'm thinking he might be doing drugs or something because he had a drug problem. And she just driving around, searching for him. She went to the house and she don't see anything. She said, oh, if he's not here, I don't see his truck. If he's not here, where can he be? I was like, maybe he didn't want to talk to you anymore. I mean, he did text you, but maybe he said, you know what, F it. Or he might got a chick. He might somewhere else. Come on now. Maybe he won't answer the phone anymore. He got annoyed. And I'll be annoyed too with you, Duckface Lacey. So she going around, trying to figure it out. She said, if he's not here, I gonna do one or two things. I could call the hospital and I call the jail. So I called the jail first. I said that's the first thing she called. I said, you thought about jail. You didn't think about the hospital first, but I guess jail will be your face of bet since he just got out. And I said, oh my gosh, if this boy going back to jail, I said he don't want to come out. Because he just on, probation or parole, I think. And you get caught and go back? Come on, I guess. And I was like, what, for? Because Lacey don't want you? I'm sure there's a lot of white little chicks who's holding around on loose box who want to give you some and make you occupy your mind. I know you and Lacey have history, but you could go out the way to enjoy and go that's with your freedom because you not with Lacey and she moved on. So understand that she didn't mess you up by coming at you, thinking you go be with her and tell you that she was Shane and spit mouth kissing him in the parking lot, trying to agitate you. I would call you Pavel. How dare you talking to him like that? I was like, oh my gosh, Lacey. No, Duckface Lacey, you get my nerves sometimes. So she called in the sheriff's office and she said, do you got an inmate called John such and such? And he said, oh, we do. She said, you do? And basically he got a DWI. He had possessions of needles and paraphernalia. I said, oh, wow. I don't know what he was in jail for last time. I don't remember. So like I said, I started the show late, so I don't remember what his charges was. But he got DWI and he got possessions of needles and drugs and paraphernalia. So now she knows that he's coming out for a while. So she started breaking down. I said, oh, you must really love this guy. I mean, yeah, she said she still loves John. So, but she broke down and after what happened with Shane, I just can't deal with this because I wanted to talk to him and see how he's going on and stuff. Because he did have a drug problem. And I said, oh. But I said, that's John's fault. I said, what the hell? Come on, man. You should be careful like that. She'd be very careful Ain't no way you will go to that deep end with the drugs and stuff because you're not with Shane Lacey anymore. Whatever. He was doing good too. Got back his job and everything. All right, John. You in jail. So Shane went to talk to his best friend Joe, and they were drinking Long Island Iced Tea. First of all, he had a whole day of cups worth of beer at home, and then you go to a bar and freaking drink. I said, why not just bring your friends to your house and just drink there? Like, what are you gonna go to the bar for? So I guess whatever. Go to the bar and drink Long Island Iced Tea. I said, oh, this boy could never stop drinking, huh? So, and he's talking. And the friend let him know. He said, listen, they got history together. They got this. So this is something you might have to deal with. Up and down. Hopefully I could just get through it. And you just can't get upset all the time because this is her past. You just got to go through the up and down because John was part of her life. So it's going to take time for them to flush him out the system. And he said, yeah, I know. I just love her. He said, do you think you just moved this on so quickly or you made the right decision? He said, well, I know I made the right decision. I love Duckface Lacey. I said, well, you love Duckface Lacey, so just stop worrying about it then. You got to her. The only way you get so upset about her being with John is because you know she might relapse and go back to him because it was still fresh. And you got married to her and thought that everything was going to change. I said, no, because at the end of the day, it was so quick. It was so close to each other. You knew this thing was John going. You knew this thing with her and John. You knew the history behind that. But you still married him thinking that she was going to flush everything away because she got married with you. It doesn't work that way, people. And then it's the fact that he's young. So he got the young mentality. And he haven't lived to know a lot yet. And especially been part of his thing. So he said he got probation and he don't want to get messed up. But then the friend asked him, he said, what if you know that she went to go see John? He said, well, he would have wished he would still be in jail. I said, then you go back to jail yourself too. And then she won't have nobody. Then she will go out there and do something, go find somebody else. So y'all both be out her life for what? For what, Shane? Think, boy, think. You don't. Your papa's not with John. Your papa's with Lacey because that's your wife, and she's going to see somebody beyond your wishes. So stop that. All right. Lastly is Sarah, Megan, and Challenge Face Michael. Yes, I call him Challenge Face because I don't care what his face look like. He ain't all that, so he go Challenge Face. All right. So Sarah went to see a lawyer because she said she already have a lawyer that dealing with the divorce and everything. But she went to this lawyer because she specialized in family courts and civil family courts. And she was asking the lady about things and telling the ladies about her husband because she said she filed the papers, get divorced, he has to sign it. So I said, what are you holding over the divorce? Why you didn't sign the paper yet? Challenge Face Michael, why you didn't sign the papers yet? So you have the papers and you didn't sign nothing yet. So she is in the process and he didn't get to sign the papers yet. So she was like going on and all that stuff, find out he got this income and stuff. But then they say, listen, in the state of New York, it's established of income or whatever. We gotta find out if he's not working, then the minimum we can give you is $25 a month and everything until we can establish a source of income. And if he's working, they would establish that or something else. And she was like, oh. So she said, would you mean to tell me? I don't know how that conversation came from that to this. She said, would you mean to tell me if he come down and get my two daughters, it's been months without me seeing them. I said, how the hell that happened? Months without seeing them, that he could just take the kid and just be with, because y'all legally married. So I guess there's no custody battle going on, even though she's trying to go through one with him. But she said, well, we can file a petition with his core of order to show cause, where it's a petition that allows that the removal of kids cannot be happening from her care. So she will still have the custody of the kid, and this won't be removed from her. And it's order if Michael want to come down and get the kids, it's like that. It won't be removed from her care. She can still have more custody thing and show cause. So we'll see that happening. And she said she want to go file this petition. Let's go petition. All right. That was that. Megan and Michael. Megan came down to Challenge Face Michael hotel room, and cause he's sick. I said, oh, he said he's so weak he can't take it. I said, yeah. I like most men, they get when they get a little sickness, they act like they so freaking about to die, zombies. I said, man up and get it together, because you was not that damn weak. So she wanted to make him some soup. And came there and checked on her. He said, "Oh, I'm just so tired. I can't." All that stuff. So he eat the soup. He said, "I'm so weak, but thank you for checking on me. I appreciate that." So he went into bed and lay down to sleep, or well, attempt to sleep. So while he supposed to sleep, she went to check his phone because she was thinking about what her father was saying to her. And she couldn't get a password. I said, "Damn, girl, if you gonna try to check," I was like, "Why you think you get a password?" I said, at first I was thinking, I said, "I can't believe this girl will go over the phone without a password lock." I said, most people will have their password or something like phone, so you just go straight into the phone. I was like, that's dumb for Michael to have that phone unlocked like that. But sometimes guys leave their phone unlocked, so she couldn't get in. It was disabled. They locked her out. So he woke up. He said, "Megan, you got my phone, my phone." She said, "I went to use it." "Well, you could have asked me." I said, "Yeah, you could have asked him, but it is what it is." She said, "Well, last time you can't never give me a straight answer when I asked you." I said, "If he can't never give you a straight answer when you ask him a question, then you don't need to be with him. So why are you hopping on his face?" Oh. I went, "Megan, why are you hopping on Challenge Face Michael? Why are you hopping on him? Why are you so sweating him if you can't never get a straight answer? Obviously, he's dogging you." So I said, "Oh, he got all the energy now when he woke up, when he got on his phone there. I thought you were so weak you can't get up. But now, all of a sudden, you got all the damn energy in the world, right?" So it was a knock on the door, and happily, it was locked. She was taken aback. She said, "Why you didn't tell me your friend was coming?" He said, "Why?" I was like that. I said, "It was like you blindsided me. Like, you didn't let me phone friend here." But that's the friend that she kissed while he was in jail. And he's on his feelings about it. Which I understand. His friend, his girlfriend, it's like that. But you married. So you married, you got no whims to be telling this girl what she cannot do. Don't you mad because your friend broke the bro code and kissed your girl? That's what it is. But that's your side chick, basically. Why you married? All the girls is the side chick until you get divorced with this woman. So at the end of the day, she's a free woman to do what the hell she wants. And the only thing is that it's the bro code that messed up. But you deal with that. So he have all the energy to clock up and freaking check his friend. He want to go outside. And I said, "Oh, you sick, but you want to smoke a cigarette." Alright, yeah, that was a deep eye roll, but I don't care. So, smoke a cigarette. And then he would check his friend. He said, "Yo, you did this, that. Did you sleep? Was it just like that?" But so I said, "Go, I got love for her. You wasn't doing this and all stuff." Basically, Rock is a good looking man. It looked better than Challenge Face Michael. And told her, said, "Listen, I got love for this girl. You wasn't doing much." He said, "Yo, that's bros. You don't step the line, you go. So, I care for you. I rock with you. But I can do good." And so he said, "Well, I love her. You can hurt her." I said, yeah, that whatever. You just don't, if you love someone, you don't need to be hurting them like that. So, and you married. So, come on, let that go. And it was the Rock said, one thing led to another, feeling that they may have did more than kiss, they made sex, and Michael just wished to bust Rock. I said, "Oh, what we not gonna do? You gonna be hitting people? What we not gonna do? Yes, you bro, and you upset, but come on, you still got your dirt. So what right do you get mad for, Challenge Face? All right." And I said, "Oh, hope next week Rock just knock your behind out. You was weak and sick, so you knock your sickly ass in the floor." But but that was life at the lockup, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and tell me how y'all feel. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.